What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the FN Studios. Ram, Dean, and Black with you. People were complaining. Daniel Cormier, Anthony Rumble Johnson. It simply wasn't good enough, even though Doo Ho Choi was on the card, taking on Cub Swanson. Hopefully now people will have nothing to bitch about. Of course, we know they added Max Holloway and Anthony Pettis, a sensational matchup. We know Jordan Mein is supposed to be on the card, but now we have Rashad Evans taking on Tim Kennedy and Cowboy Cerrone not taking on Kelvin Gastelum. That fight was supposed to go down at UFC 205. Instead, rumors are it is supposed to be Cowboy versus Matt Brown. This fight card that was a subpar fight card for a lot of people is now must-see TV, right?
Yeah,
right?
I got a taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know
like
what
iron,
it is.
like blood, because that's what we're going to see.
It's like adrenaline, you know, like that's a good fight, man. That's a stupid fight.
Yeah.
Like lots of O's and stupid, really crazy fight. You know, you start to imagine, you're thinking about toughness, and you're thinking about grit, and you're thinking about all these things. I'm kind of thinking about in close, like these guys in sort of a clinch and a Muay Thai kind of tight environment. Matt Brown is better than everyone there. Or is he? Because Cowboy's really good there, too. Like, what's going to happen when they push each other into the tight ranges? Because Matt Brown wants it there. He always wants it there, and he often dominates there. But Cowboy is incredibly good, and incredibly good in that range. So that's going to be really interesting. That is a killer fight. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want. If you want to complain, by all means do. But that you look at that main card now. Yeah, okay, I'm down.
And when we just think about some of the most exciting fighters, the action fighters on the UFC's roster, you have Anthony Rumble Johnson, you have Donald Cowboy Cerrone. For Canadians, you have Jordan Mein on that card, Anthony Pettis, you have Max Holloway on that card, Cub Swanson, Doo Ho Choi. I'm pretty sure people, if they're looking for excitement, and then on the undercard you have our boy John McDessie and Lando Venata. It is really going to be a spectacular night of fights.
Yeah, man. You know, thank you to the New York Commission for not knowing what they were looking at with Rashad's scan. Thank you. And thank you to Kelvin Gastelum, and I don't want to pick on the guy.
You don't blame New York. It's like, this is new for us.
For sure.
It's like,
good. We're cool with it.
They made the right choice.
Yes, so you got to protect these guys. And then Kelvin Gastelum, that guy's going to walk a road. Of course, he's going to get a lot of abuse for this. This isn't the first time, and he deserves it, and he knows he deserves it. He's going to walk a harder road now to deal with it, because that guy's got crazy talent, and he's got crazy drive. That's why it's so weird that he keeps missing weight. If it's a psychological thing, brother, just hit me up, DM me on Twitter, and I'll hook you up with it.
85, is that the plan? Because we've seen fighters that start off in a certain weight class when they're young, and eventually as they get older, they move up in weight class.
Again, he has just given us Cowboy Cerrone versus Matt Brown. Thank you. No, he's too small really for 185. That's not his real weight division. The job is to walk around always in the 80s, always. Like, not only close to fight time, or, you know, it's what he's doing in between fights and 6 and 7 weeks out from fights, and that's what he's got to change.
UFC 206 now, when you look at Daniel Cormier and Anthony Rumble Johnson, and actually, when you look at this, what you anticipate to be the main card, is it the Matt Brown, Donald Cerrone fight? Is that the fight that stands out most to you, or is it your boy, Cub Swanson and Doo Ho Choi?
Cub Swanson versus Doo Ho Choi, for my money. They're both so modern, and Doo Ho Choi is going to be among the elite of the elite. This is a very big jump up from Tavares to Swanson. Swanson's a killer, and I don't use that word often to describe fighting, but Swanson is something very, very special, and I really can't wait to see this.
Yeah, UFC 206 now. It is destination television. You have the light heavyweight championship of the world and some of the most exciting fighters on the UFC's roster.